King Edgy here, bringing you another Gen 1 video, and in this one we are watching our teammate here, Zygarde 12, taking on Magi Alice in the semifinals. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We are currently up 3-2 against Oceania. Really, really good opponent here, and you'll notice that Zygarde 12 is not, in fact, Amp, our friend and Gen 1 representative for the past two battles. Oceania across the international date line, so agreeing on a Friday time to play makes sense, but then whoops, it's Friday for them but Thursday for us, so we we got the date wrong and we're subbing to make it work, so no problem. To represent us, not only do we have Zygarde, but he's paying homage to Amp with his first Mon here, the alpha male Psyduck in the flesh. Taking out that Pidgey, basically taking out the star, doing some really great work to start things off here for us. So we're hoping everything works out pretty well, pretty smoothly here. But who knows? Who knows what can happen? The Pony comes out. I think that's a good decision by Zygarde. It doesn't do well against Star. It doesn't do well against Dude. But the Fire Blast here is so real. I am surprised it didn't come out because of the Dude. But we have a second water type, which is pretty dope. If it has Seismic Toss, I don't think Wartortle gets Seismic Toss. Maybe we double here, predicting the Star to come back out into... Oh, he does have Seismic Toss. Oh, does it get him? Oh, I don't think it does. So we got to switch out. Block the T-Wave. Amazing stuff there. And this is a really good Mon for us. Definitely takes out the Star. Is faster than Clefairy, which very few ground types are. Then very few is maybe an exaggeration. And we live a Blizzard, so we can definitely EQ again here. We could also go out into Wartortle, but it seems good. Given Pidgey was the answer to Psyduck earlier, maybe no good answers for water types, so hopefully we blast this time, and we do. And does it get the burn? It doesn't, but it's probably worth going back into Sandslash here. I think EQ gets him, and it's so risky to not switch out there. But that's okay. It happens. It happens. No big deal. We're back with Wartortle, and we're going Blizzard just in case the switch out happens, but it doesn't. Clefairy comes out here. Could paralyze us. I don't think it will, since it knows we have Sandslash in the back, so I'm just clicking Surf here, probably. It does go for the Body Slam, which is fine. But we take it and throw him to the ground. Mewtwo comes out here. A little cause for concern if we don't have anything to step up for it. Ponyta was faster than it, but hopefully we also have something still kind of fast. It does not bode well that we just let it Amnesia for free, but getting that huge para, gigantic actually, because Sandslash can come out now, can't get paralyzed, can do over half of his remaining health with a good EQ, and then hopefully something else can finish it off, or we get the full para. Incredible, and we'll hope that the last is wheezing. So great. Feeling good that we've got this one in the bag at this point. Even if he burns us, we'd have to have two slower that both get kind of one-shotted. Wheezing can't even knock out the Sandslash through burn, so we are good. Good game one. Let's go, let's go. Here we go, jumping right into game two. Let's do it. So we've got Kadabra versus Dragonite, another favorable matchup for us. It's scary to let Kadabra stay in here because getting it paralyzed is not great, but also letting it get Body Slam to do half is not great. So you expect a switch out from Kadabra here, and free Body Slam for us, potentially. Would be great, would be great. Let's see how it goes. I do like Dragonite a lot. The problem is ice moves, right? Freaking everything has an ice move in this gen, so scary, but Dragonite otherwise is quite thick and tough to knock out. I mean, look at Kadabra, right? It's maybe a 3-hit KO, right? Probably needs the special drop to be a 3-hit KO or 3 max rolls, which is insane. So a lot of thought going into this first play here, right? Because this is when you have the time, but the switch out does come. We double, and probably for the best here. Clefable doesn't one-shot us, and we can do a ton of damage with 2 double edges here. Like, really good damage. The double edge recoil, I don't think puts us in range for Blizzard still, right? Yeah, oh wow, that's hardly any recoil. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we went to Pikachu there. Pikachu's really good, it's so fast, and it has Thunder Wave. Oh, brutal. Why save the Pidgey? I don't know. But maybe we'll find out. I don't know about this. I can't believe we're just not going Pidgey and spam and double edge. Blastoise comes out here and gets blasted itself. Not burned, though. Yo, Pikachu's too good to sack like that. I don't know. Pidgey comes out here to take a Surf. Yeah, okay, fine. Now I can double edge the Blastoise and get knocked out by a Blizzard. I don't... Yeah, that Pikachu play. Wild. Maybe we have a Raichu in the back. Maybe we've got something else that makes Pikachu not super valuable. I'm not sure. Dragonite's Thunderbolt from this range. Probably a roll. Yeah, it's a roll, so too risky, I think. Yes, very suddenly this game has turned and is not looking super favorable for us anymore. Although Mew is helpful. 2 Psychics will likely get this Blastoise, and I'm probably just clicking Psychic here. Not going to worry about a T-Wave or anything like that. And we don't get paralyzed from that Slam, which is great, because our whole team is faster than Blastoise, so saving it doesn't seem worth it for Magi Alice at this point. And we'll just hope that Mew has the recoverability here to make it a solid wall, a wall that cannot be broken. That's our hope. We do know Clefable has Hyper Beam, so scary here if we don't get the soft boiled, because Hyper Beam probably gets us. Doduo comes out here. We feel okay about that because we can take 2. We could even T-Wave him, though he can agility out of it. That's risky to go T-Wave there since we're already... we're going to be slower no matter what. Fire Blast doesn't quite get him, so are we going Parafusion here? Oof. That worked out. That worked out really well. But T-Wave works through Substitute in this gen. Alice doesn't go for it, which makes sense because you have to break the sub as a start. And we don't save the Ninetales. Wow, I'm surprised at that because Mew is really good. I guess double Seismic Toss would knock us out, so that makes some sense. The fact that Alice just clicked Psychic there might mean Kadabra doesn't have Seismic Toss, because Kadabra's Seismic Toss would have done 28%. Oh, I guess it wouldn't have gotten the Ninetales, so very possible. Very possible that it still has it. Since that's the case, I might have gone Dragonite there, just for this exact scenario, right? What if? But this is okay. 1 Psychic doesn't knock him out, and so... Oh, or we crit. I was going to say, and he might go for Hyper Beam then, so we can recover up, but nope, just get the crit. All right, and it's 3v3 now. Weepin' Bell comes out here. Maybe going to try to Swords Dance. I don't know, but we get the paralysis off on it. Now we can heal up. And yeah, he can't really break through us here with Weepin' Bell unless it's Swords Dance. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Razor Leaf almost always crits, but again, those almost always, right? Like Alice is saying here, the almost always doesn't apply if you're slow enough. Yeah. Okay, so we just stick with it there, which is scary because now his last can probably knock out Mew in one attack, and it does. We'll see who we have in the back maybe, because Dragonite gets Kadabra from this range, which we feel good about. Our last is Abra. I think that's the right move. Quick little T-Wave. Two Seismic Tosses get Kadabra here, so we could even just Seismic Toss here, because two of Voltorb's attacks don't get us from this range, right? Even if it just has Thunder. He just goes for Explosion. All right, we should have this now. I think we should have this now. I mean, Hyper Beam one-shots him from this range. He's Reflect. All right, so we don't have Hyper Beam, so that's too bad. I think we should be going Body Slam here. Oh, okay. Second chance. Second chance. GG's. Let's go. Oh, huge. Thank you so much, Zygarde. Thank you so much. So very much. We really appreciate your flexibility, being able to step up in this last moment here. And get the dub for Team US Northeast. So you saw at the start we were 3-2. Now we are 4-2 in this race to 7. So hopefully we can get there and show you the finals a little bit. We are back to full health. We're feeling good. So we are going to be playing against the computer password, Steven from Australia, who we faced earlier in this tournament, so you can check that out as you get ready for our battle, which is coming your way soon. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.